What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gentry and Sons, and welcome to another video. Let me just show you guys where we're at with this truck. She is almost complete. We are getting there, guys. We've got a busy week and a weekend ahead of us, but the truck is looking like a truck. All the lights are working. It runs. It'll be driving today. We took the bumper back off of it because we don't want to travel with a bumper on it. Oh yeah, there's the lights.
Really want to switch?
Yep. So that's what the guys are going to do while we're gone. They're going to finish up the wiring and just boat some things up. And we're going to go pick up a load of boats, go to a meeting, and then Westen should be here by then. We can finish filming today. And man, it's coming along. It really is. It's coming a long way, hasn't it?
It's coming along. It's came a long way, and we've had to do it in a fast amount of time. So
yeah,
it's going good so far.
But it kind of shows us if what we can do.
Yeah, for sure. So.
With the right people on board, and I think we build Rooster next, or maybe got a surprise coming. Maybe we'll see what happens. It's been holding air, Brags, for like 4 or 5 days. We have no air leaks. It's all brand new. So hopefully we can keep it that way. And Westen can park this thing for a week and go out and fire it up, and it's got air in it, like Rooster does. All right, Holly, you going with us? All right, guys. So we're going to head down here and get loaded. We'll film a little bit on the way. I want to talk to you guys about some business stuff. And when we get back, we're going to work on this truck. All right, we had a little air leak we had to deal with real quick, but we got it straightened up. We just put a new hose on it. So let's go. Let these guys get busy. They're finishing up those dry shafts, and then I've got to pull Rooster in also when I get back. So we got a lot to do for the truck show. I don't know what all trucks we're going to be bringing. I really wanted to bring Johnny Cash, and we still may get to. But right now, our main focus is on that blue Peterbilt. And I'll tell you what, I love driving Bonnie. It's been so long since I've drove this truck. This is the truck I need to be running full time. My driver that drives this truck, though, really loves this thing. He takes pretty good care of it. The truck's averaging 6 miles to the gallon. So it's hard to take somebody out of something that's doing real good with it and is happy. I mean, the guy runs his butt off for me, so. But I really like driving this truck. And I ain't got to drive it forever. It runs so good. I just love that it's Detroit. It's quiet, actually. I mean, even with the Jake zone, you can hear yourself think and talk. I mean, you know me. That's how I judge my exhaust systems. If you can't hear yourself think, usually they're just perfect. Every once in a while, it's nice just to have a good sounding truck that's quiet on the inside. Rooster's old and, just don't have the insulation like this thing's got and the sound deadening. But I love the truck. So we've got to go down here, meet up, and see what's going on with boats. Last year, the year before last, they were selling before they even got to the facility or to the dealership. Like, people didn't even pick out colors or anything. Just whatever was available and could get shipped, they were buying the crap out of them, which was great, and it was awesome. We built a nice business. We got a lot of equipment out of the deal. We paid for a lot of trailers and a lot of trucks, and it was really, really good. So when we talked about our finances yesterday being in the red, guys, that is our business finances. It has nothing to do with my race cars or my toys or anything like that. The only thing I've ever bought for myself out of this whole venture, something that I could enjoy, is my Mustang, which was for YouTube. I mean, that's what we bought the car for. The car pays for itself on videos, and it has nothing to do with this trucking business. So I have other things besides the trucking company, and what we're trying to do is show owner-operators and other companies that are struggling, that are wanting to go out of business, which we need. I mean, the world, the trucking industry relies on owner-operators. Small trucking companies, 1-2 truck owner-operators. I mean, 70% of the trucking industry is made up of those guys. And it would break my heart to see the trucking industry go all to crap by losing all those guys. So if I can show what we're doing and people can see you can still be successful and you're still going to have weeks where you're in the red. So there's a lot of things that come out of that for the month, like insurance, things for the trucking company that, you know, you pay by the month. You got fuel that comes out every week, insurance, there was some, you know, property payment, things like that all come out during that time. So we should be able to offset it and get back in the green for the month. But you're going to have weeks like that. You're going to have bad months. You're going to have bad quarters. And, you know, I really try hard to make sure my finances are on point. I don't take any money from my company to buy anything unless it's company related. And, you know, I pay myself a salary every week. I make $1,000 a week every week. And that's what we live off of. That's what pays our house, our car payments, anything like that. If we got a payment or anything to do with our home or groceries, things like that, it all comes out of that salary. We don't pay anything out of our business that isn't business related. And if you have a good CPA, they will set your stuff up like that. They'll set it up to where you have nothing coming out of your business except business expenses, and you've got to manage it, you know, really well. So we've managed to build a trucking company on cash. You know, we used all of our business capital to build this trucking company. Instead of going to the banks and borrowing everything, we've managed to build a company and pay for it. So now what we have to do is take the equipment we have and the capital we have and put it where it needs to be. We need to put it where the most profit's going to be, or we're going to make the most money, things that my drivers can do and keep them happy. You know, it's just not going to be crazy busy like it has been for the last, you know, 3 or 4 years. Until this election year's over with, it's going to be, I mean, it's going to be tough, without a doubt. So guys, don't take me and, you know, showing that stuff yesterday as being negative or complaining or whining, because I'm not that kind of person. I don't whine. I'm happy with my life. If I had to start over tomorrow, I would still smile. I'd still be happy. You'd still see me motivated. You'd still see me being positive. But that's just the kind of person I am. I'm a positive person. I'm not gonna, you'll never see me put a negative comment. You'll never see me talk negative about somebody, or it's just not who I am. And I think that's what gets the haters fired up, is just because I'm so positive and I'm motivated. And this is another thing that this can show. It show them guys, hey, positivity goes a long way. Being positive, being motivated, being dedicated. Guys, you can start from nothing. Literally be homeless, vehicleless, and in 6 months have a home, vehicles, a good life to live. It's just all of what you put into it. So I don't want to scare anybody off from the trucking industry. It's still great. It's still an awesome career. You just got to work at it a little bit harder now, and, you know, really be motivated, and you got to really be positive, and you can't let a bad week get you down. That's just all there is to it. That's what that was about, and, you know, I hope people understand that. I hope they understand what we're trying to do here, and we're trying to be just like with Westen's truck. Guys, Westen could have took that truck somewhere else and had it built, but I gave him my word. I'd build that truck. When he asked me, you know, what do you want to do after the fire, I said, I gave you my word. I'd build this truck, and I will build this truck. I said, it is going to take me a lot longer to do it now, but Westen understood that. He didn't care, and he just wanted something built that he could enjoy and he would love, and it was nice. And I think we really outdid his expectations, and I mean, he seems really genuinely happy about it. So we'll see when his video comes out. I hope you guys are enjoying the content with Westen down here in the Peterbilt and all that good stuff. But we're gonna go over here, have a little meeting, get loaded, head back, and get busy. The load we're picking up is going to Canada.
What do you think of Twinkle Toes?
I think Twinkle Toes is a mess. Twinkle Toes. Is that your new name, Twinkle Toes? She's excited.
twinkle toes.
Holly's excited.
Yeah.
Go see everybody. Go see everybody. Go see them. Little Branson. Scotty thinks it's got a blowed head gasket. Blowing all the coolant out of it. Not really wanting to start good. Alright, so we'll put this one in the belly. That one will go on the front. And then we'll put one on the back. So it'll be a 3-boat load. This load is going to Oregon and then it's going to Canada. Way up in Canada.
Who's taking this one?
This might be one me and you take.
I've never been to Canada.
Alright.
Lights in the sleeper on the Westen's truck.
The back ones?
Yeah.
Me.
You ones?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Daddy showed me them yesterday. Dang, that's neat.
Oh, you're talking about the ones on the...
Yeah.
No, Dad came up with that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to make it where everybody gets to plan something out on it. And, you know, everybody's really excited and been a big part of it.
My friends make a dog football.
I never would have thought about making lights out of them.
I know, it's actually pretty neat. I've had a bunch of people ask me about them.
Are
And
they chrome or is it, or do you have them chrome?
no, they come like that. We can get the billet ones that are like on the front of Bonnie.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to get it ready for the truck show. I'm going to take Bonnie, Rooster, and Westen's. And Braxton's cab over.
You said you had a man and woman that done the interior, right?
Yeah.
Well, they done a sweet job.
Oh, man, they did a great job. Yeah, Michael and Melinda.
Blue and black, man. That looks good.
Thank you, Scotty.
You're welcome, brother, anytime.
I'll get out of the way so these guys can get in here.
All right.
Man,
You be careful having that fire.
we're going to try to.
Get them new wheels and tires.
Yeah. Yep. We're going right now to go put them on.
Yeah, I seen that video. Looked like you was about to cry. You
Yeah,
didn't think
yeah.
you getting them wheels.
Yeah, that was going to hurt me. That was definitely going to hurt me. All right, well, I appreciate it. I really need to be taking this load, what I need to be doing. All right. All right, let's get Bonnie fired up and get on the road. Old Braxton boy, we made it back. Successful trip. Now we just got to figure out how to get these bad boys delivered. We got so much going on, guys. Not enough mules. Pull the wagons. These Canadas are a little tricky. And I really don't have time to go to Canada. I need to be out running, but I gotta get through this truck show. Once this truck show's done, I'm going at it hardcore.
It's a limo.
A limo? Oh, we're getting some limo, Tim. For some reason, this thing hung open earlier. We're coming down the road and it got stuck at like 1,600 RPMs. We're back, baby! All right, guys, Rooster's in the shop. So if you guys didn't see on our live, we have got a big issue with this thing. I noticed it had a vibration the other day. Got it home and I couldn't find no problems. I mean, the engine running, this is spinning with it, so you couldn't see anything. It wasn't shaking or moving. So we got it home, and I had it sitting outside running with the hood open, turned it off, and we heard something spinning, and it was this balancer. So the harmonic balancer has literally come apart.
How do you get that off?
You gotta take them bolts out. It should slide off of there. It's gonna be tight, but it should. Hopefully. So Taylor's gonna pull it off and see if we can't we're going to put another balancer on it. So this was put on brand new in Kentucky when we built the motor. We bought a brand new balancer for it, and it's got 10,000 miles on it. Almost 10,000 miles. Because everybody was, there was a lot of people recommended, hey, don't put that thing together without a new balancer. Whatever you do, don't put it together without a new balancer. So we went and bought one. This is a Cat balancer, Cat brand balancer. It's not aftermarket or anything like that. So it's definitely a top-of-the-line part, supposed to be anyway. And I get parts fail, but this is a very crucial part for this engine because it's what balances the crank. And I already noticed a vibration in it has really, really got me nervous. So I don't know if we might pull the oil pan, check the bearings, and hopefully we don't have a crank break on it. It might be just fine for now, but what if in 1,000 or 1,500 miles or even 50,000 miles the crank breaks? So I'm just hoping that's not the situation, that it's just, there's no damage or anything like that. I'm praying. I mean, I've got so much money sitting here in this motor with 10,000 miles on it for this to happen. But hopefully we're good. That's the hope anyways. That's the plan. We're good. Everything's gonna be fine. We had to take this off, or just take it loose so we get in there to the bolts. This thing's being a booger. It is being a booger. We might end up having to take his radiator out, which I need to fix this anyway. Dang it. Well, crap. Oh, well.
Okay. Dude, it's tight. I can't lift it out of there.
Oh, look at it. Daggone, that thing is cooked, boy. Look at that. That is crazy.
Just weld that back together.
Yeah. Really good, actually. Wonder if it holds. I know the next one we might as well put some tack welds on it. The thing got too much power. Dang, guys, that thing is cooked. I've never seen one do that. Unless it's like a supercharged car or something, I haven't seen them slip on the crank.
Yeah, no.
Well, I do have another one, but daggone, it's in Sweetwater.
Well, the one on that trailer I wouldn't put on.
No, I'm not going to.
Let's jump.
Hell, that motor's been on fire. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's been on fire.
Hey, Dad, you ever seen one of these do this?
Yep, I've seen rubber come out of them, but that's just a bad.
There ain't no rubber.
Ain't no rubber on it.
This one ain't rubber.
It just come loose.
Ain't that something special there?
You don't think that motor's vibrating and made it
No.
come loose, do you?
No, I think it's just a bad damper.
Does this not come off of that?
Yeah, it'll come out of there.
Take it off there and put a new one on it. You got a new one, right?
No, they won't. They don't want to. I have to send it to them. They have to send it off.
I mean, what are they gonna say? They're gonna say it ain't connected. It looks like the. I guess they put it in there with glue, don't they?
I don't know what's in there, but all I know is it's not right, and I need one. Now I have to go buy another one, and then they reimburse my money once the warranty goes through with it. I was like, well, how's that? That ain't right. It's like insurance.
You know, everybody complains about that. When you get a warranty, they want you to fix it, and then they'll reimburse you 7 months down the road.
Yeah. It's like insurance companies. Oh, you just pay to go ahead and fix that, and then we'll pay you back later.
Yeah. And then they don't want to pay you the whole amount because.
Yeah. Well, we didn't approve that amount. But either way, guys, we'll get her fixed. I don't care. I just want my motor good. If you got a problem, it's got to be fixed. All right, we got the drive lines ready for go in Westen's truck. Look how pretty they are. They're not pretty. Still got to paint them the color of the frame, but we got them primered, ready to go on the truck. That should look pretty good for now. Man, those look awesome. They were still expensive, even used, they were really expensive. So get the drive shafts in and then see if it'll move. Oh, baby, look at that brand spanking new drive line. Daggone.
We were dead on it, wasn't we?
Is it gonna fit?
Yeah, she's dead on it.
Oh man, that's sweet.
She is dead on it.
I know we are.
Oh, we got lucky on that one, boys.
Alright, just tie those two up here.
That's gonna be sweet. Guys, I went and got some gifts for everybody. Oh, they're gonna be excited. Watch this. Learn how to figure out how to pop his daggone trunk. He's like this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they're about to be excited. All the presents I got for everybody today. So I went and got some parts for Rooster. And I got some presents.
I still think we need, if we have any issues with this drive shaft, this one here is probably going to be dropped a little bit. If that's anything. Back order. Is that a clutch?
Clutch fan. Woo! Back order is no longer back order.
Who the heck took one out?
It only took 6 months to get it.
There you go. Wish we had that yesterday.
Everybody's wondering why it took so long to build the truck. Well, we had to wait on this.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Couldn't be put together without a fan hub.
Exactly. Truck's not a truck.
Whoa, that's interior. Hey, I was being careful.
Ooh, brand new.
I don't even want to tell you what that thing cost.
I know exactly how much this cost because I tried to get one.
Well, I seen it when you posted, so.
Oh, it's way more than that.
Oh, yeah. Wait. That was noisy. Dude, finally. So beautiful.
Put it back in.
I think the bearing's not left out of that one.
Right? Oh, man, she looks good with the wheels and tires. She is so pretty. So, guys, these are... I just went ahead and bought... I was going to put the old wheels and tires on it and polish them. And by the time all the labor and stuff we'd had in them and the time and the aggravation, it was cheaper just to go ahead and buy a set of wheels and buy a new set of tires. So he's getting a new set of wheels and tires. I couldn't see putting this thing together and sticking it out there. I'm way deep into this thing at this point, but I think it'll pay off. If everything goes good at Matt's and Weston's video does good, I think it'll pay off in the end.
Should be able to hurry them up. They stay up.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you a present too.
What you got there,
You thought I left you out, didn't you?
Oh, we know what that is.
Oh, baby. You thought I left you out, Tay-Tay. Woo, that thing ain't cheap. Look at that form, baby.
Make sure we got all the. Need all the AC brackets. I don't think there's any impact out of it.
You ain't seen them little mini ones that are...
Yeah.
Dad's got one over our one.
There you go.
But if it wasn't there, it'd be sweet.
We should have.
Nick, what's it feel like to sit on top of a...
Big old cat.
Yeah, big real motor.
Big thing. Yeah.
King of the world over here.
You got a lot of power between your legs right now.
Most I've ever had. Still had enough to make a little baby though.
You got your ratchet? Are you using it?
What do you need?
I need a ratchet to fit that so I can
Hold on,
park it.
I got it. Half instruct.
Hopefully this one holds together. Did that front seal really look like it's leaking?
Well, this cover over here ain't got no bolts in the bottom of it, and I think it's leaking right down through there and leaking right down in there. I don't think it's about seal.
Where do we have any cover bolts?
I'm sure I can find them real quick. Right now I'm kind of busy.
I wonder why the bolts keep coming out of this thing.
Well, somebody didn't tighten them.
No, I've tightened them twice.
Spun in was shaking the hell out of it.
I've tightened them twice
Torque them
myself.
with spec.
They are torqued. I over torqued them.
Put a little bit of RTV on them.
We're gonna do something.
Or Loctite blue.
Somebody
Blue
didn't
Loctite or friggin' like a.
Man, let me say.
All right, you got this thing tight yet, Taylor?
No. Well, one click at a time here.
I told Rob, I'm like, we're gonna pull the radiator off. He's like, no, you can do it without it. He's like, if I was on the side of the road, I'd leave that radiator on there. I said, okay, we're gonna do it without the radiator, or with the radiator then. All right, so me and Bryce is gonna go over here and get this thing finished up. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Not finished up.
You're gonna finish.
Wiring. Yeah, we're trying to get this thing finished up wiring wise.
Pretty stinking close.
Yeah, it's super, super close. The floor's done, or not done, but he got the light put in up top.
Interior's
Yeah.
98% done.
Dude, it looks so good. I'm glad Weston's excited about it. Golly bum, this thing looks like a truck, boys.
We got that trim piece.
And we still got a long way to go, but to get it where we want it. But it's to the point to where this is our first one.
Yeah.
Our best work is going to be right. I ain't going to say nothing. But here we go.
Best work is yet to come.
Yep. All right, guys, we got the harmonic balancer torqued. That thing just whooped our butts. Now, get this bad boy back on.
Bushing's tight.
Yeah. She's coming though. Something else we found, guys, while we were working on it. So I noticed I had a little bit of an oil leak. And I found out why. We got a broke stud or bolt right there in our cover. You see where the oil's been leaking down. So when I get it up to Rob's, I'm gonna pull the cover off and hopefully go in there and be able to grab the broke bolt or broke. I don't know how it broke off. I'm gonna try to go in there and grab it. Oh, that one's loose too. Dang, there's one missing up there too. One missing there, one missing there. That one broke off. I think that one's just missing, or is it? Well, I guess we'll be pulling it apart when we get it to Kentucky. I gotta fix that. I don't know, oil leaking on this thing. Alright, that's tight. I must go through this whole thing and just recheck all the bolts.
They definitely shake a lot.
Yeah. Maybe that balancer being like it was had a lot to do with it.
My guess is that balancer broke. I shook the hell out of that damn thing.
Yeah. I don't know how long it's been. I'm sure it's been going bad from the beginning. Oh, yeah.
Like the thing literally fell right apart. Freaking cracked.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
It must have been junk from like the beginning. Look at that. I'm just separated.
That is crazy. So there's no telling. This thing's probably just a bad part from the get-go.
Basically, yeah. And you'll never know because they're sealed. Literally, pull that out. Like this thing literally just fell right out of the damn thing.
That's wild.
Shakes the hell out of it.
Yeah, because I guess if that thing ain't doing what it's supposed to do, it could definitely cause more issues than it's helping.
And then every time the engine speeds up or slows down, like, you know,
Yeah.
at a constant speed, this and this will match its speed. But as soon as the engine speeds up or slows down, this thing starts.
That's how I noticed it. We just turned the engine off and it was like. All right, we got all we torqued all the balancer bolts. They torqued at 225, so we got all them torqued, and it was a job getting in there. So Nick held it while I torqued it, and then somehow we managed to make it happen.
Got it done.
All right, guys, we're gonna see if this thing will fire up. The batteries are a little bit low. Oh, please don't be vibrating. It was vibrating pretty bad earlier. Like so bad I didn't even want to drive it into the shop. We just pushed it in. Oh man, the vibrations have went away. It is actually way, way smoother than it's ever been. Wow. So guys, that harmonic balancer has just been, I guess it's been bad since the beginning. Like right there before you could feel the truck, just it have a little bit of a, you know, but cats usually have a little bit of dang shake to them. And that really, it took all of it out of it. Man, that's scary to know it's been like that. So, daggone. I'm about tempted to pull the oil pan off of it and just check the bearings and all that stuff. I'm definitely going to drain the oil out of it in the morning and just check the plug on it. I can't believe how smooth it is compared to what it was. Buy a new harmonic balancer, you don't think you're going to have that issue. Well, I lost my speedometer a lot. Man, I can't wait, guys. This truck. So I guess we're going to wait and announce what we're doing to right before Matt's. But I will tell you guys, this truck is coming to Matt's. We're doing a few things to it before we go. That's the reason why I'm going to take it up to Rob's. And we're definitely going to be checking out this engine now to make sure it's 100%. But once Westen's truck is done, we've got a huge announcement for the channel. I can't wait. Super excited for it. We're going to hook this trailer up, load old Blue back on it.